Hello and welcome to Awaken the Truth Within with Zoey Gold. I've received a lot of questions recently about goals and goal settings. So let's talk about how you can make it more efficient. And it's not just, some exercise that you heard about or you practiced it and it never led anywhere. But actually what stands behind it, what's the deeper knowing and knowledge behind it, and how you can truly apply it in the way that it's meant to, in the way that is natural, and in the way that will actually lead you to what is perfect and right for you, inside and out, to that fulfillment and well-being and joy, as well as desired result in business and personal life. So, about goals. Let's take a look at what people believe about goal setting and what they do, what they usually do that does not really produce much results, and what you can do right now in order to really, really enjoy the process, enjoy your life right now, because it is about that, first of all, and also about expanding, creating, building beautiful things for yourself, for your family, for others, for just the joy of it, for expansion, for creation. So goals, from one side, the good thing about them is they set the direction of where you're going, so you know your destination. But the important distinction here is not about planning something for the future, but it's knowing the end result, knowing how it feels internally, what feelings it gives to you, what joy factors it gives to you, and being it, not planning it, not hoping it will happen someday in the future and seeing it somewhere far away, or when I do this, or when I do that, or maybe if these conditions fulfill, then being it right now and allowing yourself enjoying it right now. So you were inspired with an idea, you were flowing that idea, and now allowing yourself to enjoy it right now, to think about it, to feel it, to allow these inspirational visions about it to come to you and really allow yourself to enjoy it instead of hoping it will come in the future, maybe someday, suffering that is not here yet, beating the drums that it's not here yet, feeling the pain and frustration that it's not here yet, and what can I do? But actually allowing yourself. Because in order to feel something, all you need to do is to allow that vision in you to look at it in internal mind, even if it's not manifested, because you know what it is. You even know how it feels. You even know, in many cases, how it tastes. So it's just about enjoying right now and what is, and living your life to the fullest and enjoying the happiness of this moment and allowing yourself to be happy right now. And also when those visions come, when you're inspired, when you have those pictures on the screen of your mind, enjoying them now, feeling them now, allowing yourself to be happy about them now. Not someday in the future, not someday when, but now, right now. Because it all starts inside of you, and many people just do not allow. They say, this is what I want, this is my vision, this is how it feels, but I won't feel like this right now because I don't have it. And there are many other reasons, because I'm afraid that if I feel so good right now and then it won't happen, this will mean like a major disappointment, or the fears, or some other stuff. It doesn't matter. Like, you remember when you were a child and you were playing different games, and when you wanted to be a Superman, you just were. You didn't expect the wings to grow and the superpowers to appear. You just were. And when you were playing, when you were a kid, if you wanted to be astronaut or a doctor or a musician or a magician, whatever, in that game, when you were playing it, you were allowing yourself to enjoy being it in that moment. You didn't say, maybe someday when I grow up and then I become an astronaut or a doctor or a mother or whatever or, right? You allowed yourself to enjoy the feelings of joy of being that thing or that person that you wanted to be right in that moment. Why? Just for fun. Just for the feeling of joy right now. Just to live it and experience it right now. And now when people say, isn't that being delusional or anything like that? Well, first of all, many people spend a lot of time thinking about horrible things that may happen in the future that actually never happen. But they worry right now and they fear about them right now. Isn't that about being delusional? And when a person watches TV, and there's nothing wrong in that, right? If you want to enjoy a beautiful movie, why not? But again, a person is sitting on the couch at home alone, or maybe with a spouse or a kid or whatever, and watches a movie of some life experiences that are happening not for real, not with this person. And the person may sit there on that couch for 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 5 hours, if it's a TV show, for 10 hours, without moving. What is the reality? The reality, the person is sitting on the couch, period. Nothing is happening. But the person is kind of like enjoying and reliving that life experience that they see on the TV. And that gives different feelings, different excitement, different entertainment, different emotions. Is that delusional? It's your game. It's your rules. It's your joy. It's your fulfillment. Why can't you allow yourself right now, just for the purpose of joy and happiness, like that little kid, to experience anything you want to experience right now in this moment? Ask yourself that question. And another thing is, first of all, it's about being it right now, enjoying it right now, and also relaxing into it. Because if you take a look at the areas of your life that are not working the way you want, or not giving you different, worrisome thoughts or frustration, or you just cannot break through no matter what you do, if you think about that area of your life, you will see that you are not relaxed about it. You're not thinking about it with ease. And to give you an example, just for a second, think about an area of your life that just works. Everything works perfectly there. It just, no matter what you do, it just works, and you know you're good at it and it flows. Now, think about that area and feel those feelings that you feel, those thoughts. It flows with ease. It just flows. You feel ease, you feel joy, you feel freedom when you think about it. Now, when you think about the area of your life that doesn't work, just think about it right now, that you just cannot break through, that it seems like no matter what you do, it just doesn't work, or doesn't work the way you want. Now feel those feelings and think those thoughts and see those pictures that you think and feel about this particular area habitually, every day, every week, maybe a couple of times a day. Those are not the feelings of ease and relaxation. And now, of course, some people will argue and say, yeah, but that area works, so I can feel really, really good about it. And that area doesn't work, so I feel really, really, really bad about it. But it's just your reaction. But the most important thing is to understand that you are doing it. It's like, with that person sitting on the couch and watching a movie. But the movie is happening to you. In this case, sometimes your reactions can be happening to you, or you can be in control of them, and you can lead them the way you want them to go, not the way they lead you as your habitual patterns. Because when you take a look at that area that doesn't work, it's something that you do every day with your thoughts, that you think about, that you focus on, that produces those feelings of frustration and squeezing and worrisome thoughts and pressure inside of you. You are doing it. Yes, there could be some outside circumstances, but it's you are doing it in order to feel that. Because in that particular moment, the other person can be exactly in the same circumstances and may not feel that way. Why? Because that person will be focusing on something else, on solution, or how grateful this person is for something else in their life that works. So it is you that took that particular area of your life for whatever reason, and it doesn't matter why. Maybe because it was habitually practiced throughout the lifetime. Maybe because you learned it from somebody else that you were observing. Maybe because you, for some reason, picked up some ideas and beliefs and whatever. Or maybe because of something that happened in the past with you. It doesn't matter why. But for some reason, there are some patterns, some habitual patterns about that particular topic that you entertain every day. You focus on it in a particular way. You think particular thoughts about it. You see particular pictures about it right now, the future, the past, about your abilities in that area. And you create those feelings of squeezing, unease, worrisome thoughts, worrisome experiences, that unpleasant, fearful feelings. You are doing it. So if you can spot that, the good idea and the good understanding here and the good thing to know here is the good that you desire comes to you through the path of least inner resistance. So it is with that ease and relaxation that it comes, because it is natural for you. It is natural. It is there for you. It's already given to you. And it would come if you just relaxed in that area. Just let it flow. Think about it with ease, with knowing that it will work out, that it is working out, that help is on the way. And that being it now, that the thing that you want, enjoying it now. Why? Just for the purpose to feel good, for the purpose to allow yourself to feel really, really good in this moment, like when you were a kid and you were playing a game and you were pretending to be a Superman. Because while a kid is pretending, the kid is actually feeling it and enjoying it and allows himself or herself live it right now. And that flow, that ease, that relaxation will help you relax in your well-being, into your well-being, into whatever is perfect and right for you. And it will come to you in the most natural way. You would not have to reinvent something or break through something or work really, really hard or do something impossible. All you need to do is just relax into your natural well-being, because it is there for you. And with those patterns, you block it from coming. You squeezing it out. Just allow it to come. Allow it to come with ease. Relax those areas. Ease them. Relax into your well-being. And enjoy today. I will talk to you in our next episode of this podcast. Have an amazing day. Bye now.